My dad lined up all 5 of us kids and said, "One of you has been stealing from me." His voice was shaking, not from anger, from hurt. We stood there in the living room. Me, my 3 brothers, my sister, ages 12 to 19. For 3 months, money's been disappearing from my wallet. Small amounts, 20s, sometimes a 50. My older brother Jake crossed his arms. "Why do you think it's one of us?" Dad pulled out his phone. "Because I set up a camera." My stomach dropped. I didn't catch who, but I know it happened when only you 5 were home. He looked at each of us. "I'm going to ask questions. Answer honestly, and this ends quickly." The room went silent. "Who here was home alone in the past 3 months while Mom and I were at work?" My sister raised her hand. "I had that week off school when I had mono." Dad nodded. "You can go." She left. 4 of us now. "Who here has spent cash in the past 3 months that they didn't earn from chores or their job?" My youngest brother Marcus lowered his hand. "I've only used my debit card." "You can check." "I will." "You can go." Marcus practically ran upstairs. 3 of us left. Me, Jake, and my brother Travis. Dad walked to the mantle and picked up an envelope. "2 weeks ago, I marked 5 $20 bills with UV ink. If you've touched one, it'll show on your hands." He pulled out a small UV flashlight. "Travis, Jake, empty your pockets." Travis pulled out his wallet. 3 singles. Jake pulled out his. $43. Dad shined the light on Jake's money. Nothing. He shined it on Travis's. Nothing. Then he looked at me. "Your turn." "I don't have my wallet. It's in my work bag upstairs." "Go get it." I walked upstairs, hands sweating, grabbed my wallet. Inside, $82 in cash. I came back down. Dad held out his hand. I gave him the wallet. He pulled out my cash and shined the UV light. One of the 20s lit up bright green. The room went cold. "Where'd you get this?" "From work." "Tips." Jake was staring at me. Dad pulled out a photo. A screenshot from his camera. Someone walking out of his bedroom wearing a red hoodie. I owned a red hoodie. So did Jake. "Jake, where's your red hoodie?" "In my closet." "Go get it." Jake came back holding his hoodie. Dad looked at me. "Where's yours?" I think I left it at work." "You think?" Dad pulled out his phone. He scrolled and turned the screen toward me. A text from me to my friend 2 months ago. "Yo, I got cash if you want to hit up the movies tonight." He kept scrolling. More texts. Me offering to pay. Me saying I had money. "You've been texting like you're rich for 3 months, but your paychecks barely cover your car insurance." Travis backed away. Jake looked disgusted. "The marked bill was in your wallet. The camera caught someone your height in a red hoodie you can't find, and you've been spending cash you shouldn't have." Dad's voice cracked. "I gave you everything. You have a job, a car, a roof, and you stole from me." I couldn't look at him. "Why?" I didn't answer. Dad sat down. He looked 10 years older. "Pack a bag. You're staying at Grandma's until I figure out what to do with you." Jake wouldn't look at me. Travis had disappeared. As I walked out with my duffel bag, Dad was still on the couch. "You know what the worst part is?" he said quietly. I stopped. "I gave you so many chances to come clean. Every question, every step." He looked up at me. His eyes were red. "But you kept lying. Even when you knew I knew." I opened the door. "And that UV20?" His voice was cold now. "I never marked any bills. I made that up. But you got so nervous, you basically confessed." The door closed behind me. I stood there with my bag, realizing I'd just played myself.